Hey everybody. I wanted to go over the slides that I posted yesterday. It's basically about premise and logline. All right, so you can go through these on your own, and I encourage you to because there are some really good videos that are attached to this. So if you go down in Google Classroom, you'll find where I posted this. It says new material lesson for 3/20/320. That is it. Also, the assignment from yesterday was posted and it is due today. So make sure that you are completing that. And if you look on your upcoming, it does tell you that. The only other thing that's due on a daily basis is that question, and I post those every day and it's in this format. So you can either comment like directly onto the question or you can like turn it in, and I check both of those. So either way is fine. Okay, come back to this for your screen. It's basically find your side. In fact, look now. So I'm going to trying to own the bad. Simba must. All right, so let's back. So in those character. Okay, so make sure copied and pasted several different log lines from different movies. So the first one I want to show you is Insidious the Last Key. So if we look at this log line, so it says brilliant parapsychologist Elise Rainier receives a disturbing phone call from a man who claims that his house is haunted. Even more disturbing is the address, 413 Apple Tree Lane in Five Keys, New Mexico, the home where Elise grew up as a child. Accompanied by her two investigative partners, Rainier travels to the Five Keys to confront and destroy her greatest fear, the demon that she accidentally set free years earlier. So genre-wise, this is clearly like, a horror. So I've already filled in some of these details, but I'm just going to take them away because I want to do them with you. So protagonist, or another way to say that is the character. So clearly that is Elise Rainier. Her ghost, I mean, again, this is sort of like a literal example of a ghost, but it's her childhood and her childhood, like this experience she had. So her childhood. The inciting incident seems to be when she receives a disturbing phone call. Phone call saying her childhood home is haunted. Okay? Her desire. So it seems like this is where you might get the most confused. So this is sort of where the need and the want come in. So she wants to get rid of this demon and to figure out what's going on, but really what she needs is to be able to confront her past. So I'm going to actually put confront her past here. The action or the journey is traveling back home to investigate a demon. The resistance is obviously going to be a demon. And I haven't seen this, by the way, so I'm really just figuring this all out based on this log line. Antagonist, a demon. Okay, also maybe resistance, a demon, her own fears. And it even says her greatest fear, Okay, so her goal, confront her own fears to destroy a demon. What's at stake? I don't know. Possible. I mean, her soul, her life, her soul, her life, her partners' lives, maybe. And then the change. So the change, let me go back to talking about what that is. Okay, and it explains each one of these components like a character, what's the ghost, what's the desire, resistance, journey. Okay, the change. So great journeys see great change. Your protagonist does not end up where they began. So example, Simba learns and accepts his adulthood, to, identify his responsibilities and own up to those. So for this one, I would imagine that her change is, assuming she vanquishes this demon, again, I haven't seen this, she's able to, to confront her fears and overcome, possibly. Okay, so then what you would do is from these little bits and pieces here, you would make this into your final log line. So basically you would make it into something that looks very similar to this, although of course don't copy this completely, you know, just you're making your own. So I've put a few more examples here. I put like one from Mary Poppins Returns. Feel free to, you know, you can pause this and read any of these. Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker, Die Hard with a Vengeance. And so these are all just examples of loglines. But again, if you just type in Google any movie that you want, you're going to have some come up. This one I put in actually because it's not a very good logline. It's a good movie, but this is just not a well-written logline. Notting Hill, just one of my favorite movies. So anyway, I just wanted to include that for you in case you were struggling with logline and premise. And I think that was it. Double check. Yep. Double check these slides. Okay, yep, and that was your assignment. So you guys, again, like feel free to reach out if you have any questions whatsoever. You know where to find me. I'm on Remind. Just message me. I'm on Google Classroom all the time. Just message me there. But do check the stream, check for those questions. And if you have anything missing or anything like that, like I'm going back and checking these daily and trying to enter grades. I'm still grading your podcast and your film reviews. So if you don't have a grade for that in yet, it at least should say a T for turned in on Infinite Campus, or M for missing if it's missing. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and another assignment will be coming out tomorrow because we're going to start actually writing your own screenplay and your own log lines. And there's going to be a collaborative assignment this week where you have to get in touch with somebody else in the class to work on something together, because I think I want to make sure you guys are not missing out on that component. All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.